beer tubers, welcome back to Maxwell Star's Beer Reviews, and I'm very, very tired right at the moment because not too long ago I just got in from a trip up to New Carlisle, Quebec, where I was up with my camera club for our summer camping trip, and I managed to get up to the Gaspé region of Quebec. And of course, you know, if you go to Quebec and you're a beer fan like I am, you got to pick up some beer, especially in Quebec. And also, I want to point out and thank everybody for something that happened today while I was actually driving on the way back in the car. But we finally passed 800 subscribers. 802 at the time. I'm not sure how long that's exactly going to last, and I'm not sure where all the subscribers are coming from, because it's like, I think I've gotten like 10 in the last day or something, which is crazy. It's got to be something other than the beer reviews. But whatever, my channel's typically focused more on beer, so I'm going to talk about beer for a bit. I've also got other things to talk about, so on other videos. Anyway, let's move along. So when I was up in New Carlisle, Quebec, I went up to Pierce Rock and went to Carleton-sur-Mer. Saw some sights, got some pictures, but in the travels I passed several couche-tards, as well as went to two different breweries, and I'll talk about the two breweries that I went to today in my beer hall unboxing, if you will. One of the breweries that I stopped at was in Carleton-sur-Mer, which is Microbrasserie de la Naufragère, which I've had a chance to review a couple of beers on this channel from. I did the Labrador Té Ale and Mary Indienne, and I did the Bordage, the Chanche Naval Bordage, the strawberry beer, which was actually really good, and I actually got a chance to try when I was up there too. It's still really good. But let's take a look at some of the beers that I got while I was up there. I got another beer that's in the Chanche Naval series, which is the La Brigatin, which is a hot pepper ale. So the kind of label's all in French, so I don't really know exactly what it means, but I'm guessing it's like a Belgian style amber or something made with hot peppers. Although I'm not sure what hot peppers they used. Does it say on here? Just to give an idea. It just says Piment Fort, which just means hot peppers. I don't know exactly which hot peppers they used. Another beer that I got was a Carrick, which is a Scotch ale, which is actually made with like Scotch whiskey malt, so I'm expecting something a little smoky, which I'm excited about. And I got a Swordfish, which is a brown ale, which I actually had a bottle of this at one point and it went bad, so I'm going to have to drink this at some point soon. Now, one thing I will point out is that I don't really review everything I drink anymore on my beer channel, but if there's anything here that people are interested in, you want to know more about this beer, post a comment, just make a suggestion. You want me to review one of these beers, then by all means, I do take suggestions. Otherwise, I just might enjoy these in peace. So what else have I got here? Right, there's two more from Microbrasserie de la Naufragère. I got the Milio Piment, which is an imperial stout made with chai, and they said habaneros at the store. So an imperial stout with habaneros. Another one that I got is, and this one was special, and this bastard cost me $12, so it better be special. But this is an Oakton, which is a Belgian amber made with honey, which is a 2016 bottle and weighs in at a whopping 10.5% ABV, so it better be damn good. So that's the 6 beers. Actually, I don't think that's everything. I think I have more in here. Oh yeah. Before we left today, I got another one, which this isn't really a beer. I'm going to drink this by myself. This is like a sparkling hop water. I don't know what hops they hit it in there, but I'm kind of excited about that one. Take that to work. And there's another one in here, which is Myrick Baumier, which is a double IPA. made with Sweet Gale. Interesting. So that's quite a haul. Got a couple other bottles here because another brewery we stopped at was a Pit Caribou. So I've got Pit Caribou's Goes IPA, Barachois, 3.8% ABV, Salty Piss IPA. And I got the Caribou Sure, which is, I'm guessing that's like an American, a New England style IPA. It actually says here it has tastes of bananas and mangoes, so I'm kind of interested. It says here hops froid. I don't know if that means it translates as cold hops, but I'm wondering if that means dry hopping. Anyway, if that's true, then it was dry hopped with the Hallertau, Mittelfrüh, Nelson Sauvin, and Saaz. So I'm excited. It's also bottled on August 1st, so it was like 3 days ago. I got that right at the Pit Caribou Brewery, which is in Cap d'Espoir, which is just about 5 minutes away from Pierce Rock at the very tip of Gaspé Peninsula in Quebec. Now that sums up most of the the craft beer. I did get another craft beer. I got this at an IGA, but it's also from Pit Caribou. And I had a chance to have a nitro cask version of this on tap at the Maison Prêcheur in Pierce Rock, and that was fucking good. So I'm kind of want to try and see what the bottle version tastes like. But that's Gaspésien number 13 Robust Porter, 6.2% ABV. Also very, very good. Alright, so I'm just going to reach across here, grab shit. Another thing I focused on is getting beers that we could do on future episodes of Beer Analysis 101. Now, obviously, not everybody's going to be able to get Naufrageur and Pit Caribou products. So while I was up in Quebec, I decided to focus on getting beers that we could potentially look at in on Beer Analysis 101, stuff that I can't get, but people in Ontario can, or vice versa. So what have I got here? I've got a couple of bottles of Lef Brun. A few bottles of that. I think I've got 4 of those. There's another one right over here. Yay. I got a Duchesse de Bourgogne. Very nice. I got some Trappist Rochefort 10, which I believe is a 20. Is it 4 years or 5 years? Because if it's 4 years, it says the expiry date is, the best before date is May 23rd, 2022. So if it's 5 years, it means it's a 2017 bottle. Anyway, so I got 2 of those. And of course I got this at an IGA, and I might look at this later on down the road with the guys if we ever get a drinking night together again with like Heistel, Mighty, and the Fuzz. But this is a Unibrew 25 25th anniversary beer, which is a Belgian style dark ale, but a Black Forest edition. So yeah, this is Forêt Noire. Black Forest cake, roasted malt aroma, dreamed up a sumptuous ale reminiscent of classic Black Forest cake. And it doesn't go into more details. It's like cherries and chocolate, so that is exciting. That sucker cost me $10, which isn't really bad considering what it is. If I came here in New Brunswick, it would be easily 18. Alright, so you knew this was coming. Just about every fucking convenience store or dépanneur on Quebec carries liquor in store. So here's the macro. So obviously not Coors Light. We got a Labatt 50. Maybe we can do that on Beer Analysis 101. I got a 6-pack of Carling Black Label. I got a massive Labatt 50. A massive Molson Export. 2 of those. I got a Pabst Blue Ribbon 5.9. I got a Archibald West Coast IPA Belle Mer, 7.1%. That's not macro, obviously. A Ciboire Archibald India Pale Ale. That looks pretty good. Got that in a gas station. Some Rockstar. Not looking at Rockstar on the channel. Or pepperoni. Or, for that matter, I'm not looking at the pre-cooked bacon either. I don't know if I want to put that in the fridge or not. Another box of beer I got here is Chi. Got the Asian twins going on. I got a couple more left Bruins. And, of course, 4 bottles of Chi left because I cracked that open when I was there. I got that at a Couche-Tard in Maria, I think. Is that Maria? No, that was in Bonaventure. Anyway, yeah. And I got 4 cans left of Boreal Pale Ale Edition Polaire, which I tried and it was, nah. What else is in here? Oh, and I got this in an IPA, this, IGA grocery store. This is a microbrasserie Duplessis, foreign extra stout, Matin, Quebec. I'm not sure where that is. Yep. Anyway, I walked by that real quick and saw that for $5, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to try a foreign extra stout. So holy shit, I got more than I thought, because that's not like this whole spread. There's more in here. Not much. Just doubles. Ow. This fucking stuck my toe. That's nuts. Yeah, and I also got a Teku from Pit Caribou, but that's upstairs. Anyway, yeah. So I went a little nuts. I got more beer than I thought I did. But either way, I'm happy. Because I got back and I'm not broke. Anyway, yeah. So there you go. That's my beer haul from Quebec. If you see anything in this video you're interested in seeing, there will be a few reviews posted from this pile. And there will hopefully be a couple of beer analysis 101s posted with beers from this pile. So, yeah, let me know. Drop a comment down below. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel like a lot of other people seem to be doing lately. Thank you very much, by the way. Just let me know if there's anything in here you want to see. So thanks for watching. Talk to you folks later. Cheers.